Okay, fine. So today our topic Ansible. So, what is Ansible? Anyone can explain? What is Ansible? Why we use Ansible? No idea, right?
No,
What about the old? I mean, Amal Mahesh.
I forgot what Ansible does.
yeah, Ansible is a configuration management tool. It's open source. This is one of the deployment tool you can use.
Right, right. It's similar type Terraform, right?
Eh, Uh, no, not like a Terraform. Terraform is infrastructure tool, infrastructure automation tool.
Mhm.
And Ansible is a configuration management tool, right?
Mm.
For orchestration and provisioning.
We can deploy a EC2 with Ansible.
Yes, we can.
Yes. Then we can say like it's a because we can do infrastructure deployment using Ansible, right?
Yes, we can. Yeah, we can do that one.
Yes. So
But usually, in what I heard and what I read, all the companies they will use for the configuration, not for the infrastructure infrastructure creation, I guess.
yes. So coming to Ansible, okay. Coming to the theory part, Ansible is an open source automation tool, okay, that allows for configuration management, application deployment, and task automation across multiple servers, okay, making it easier to manage complex IT environment. So it's designed for simplicity. Ansible enables users to automate routine tasks and manage infrastructure efficiently without needing extensive coding or scripting. So, for example, we have three servers, okay, consider like that. So we need to install Apache. Here also, okay. We need to install Apache for these three missions. So what are the normal procedures that we need to do? We need to log into the this missions, right? First, we need to log into this first EC2, then install the Apache, I mean running that command, then do the same to the second mission and third mission, right? It's a time consuming process because if, for example, we have 10 servers, okay, we need to do the same things in these 10 virtual machine, right? So next scenario, okay, this is the installation process, okay, so means we need to configure some application or we need to install some application with a specific server, okay. So coming to production, there is a lot of servers, identical servers, or we need to install similar types application with more than 2 or 3 or 5 machines. So we didn't do manually. So we need to choose any automation services like Terraform or Ansible. Okay. So Ansible is the best one here because Ansible uh, can do the configuration automation. Okay. The configuration automation means the installation of application within servers. Okay. So in another example, like we need to check the ping connection. Okay. We need to check ping to ping means the connectivity. Okay. That means the machine is live or not. Okay. It's active or not. We need to check because in our case, we have 100 machines. Okay. We have 100 servers and we need to check these 100 servers is running fine or not. So we can do a simple ping test to these 100 servers. Okay. Ping test means there's a connection between the host machine. Okay. Where we running. Okay. In this case, we can install Ansible with a machine. Okay. So that's the machine is our host machine. We installing Ansible. And we can ping test to these 100 servers. Okay, within a single command we can see the output and everything in the Ansible console. Okay, this is Ansible console. So we can work within the single machine and we can check that 100 machine is running or not, or its ping test is a success or not. Okay, so in the scenario we need to know that machine's uptime. Okay, uptime means when that machine is started. Uptime. So, and we can check CPU utilization of this under servers, okay? Memory utilization. Then we can gather the info of these machines, okay? Info means that machine architecture, which OS it installed, what are the sources, CPU, memory, everything we can do with the Ansible. So these are the some scenarios that we use Ansible. Most commonly, we need to install Ansible for installation of applications within the server. Okay, I mean uh, more than 2 or 3 or 5 like that. So that much servers we have, so we need to go with the Ansible to perform same activities. So some of the key features, okay, key features of Ansible, it's agentless actually. Ansible is an agentless uh, tool. So Ansible operates without requiring any agent software on target machines. It uses SSH to connect and control systems, simplifying installation and reducing resource overhead. So I told you here we have 3 servers, okay? These are the 1, 2, 3 servers. So this is Ansible. So Ansible does not need any agent to work these types of activities, okay? It's agentless. Otherwise, what we need to do, we need to install Ansible agent to the specific machines, okay? We need to go to each machine and installing that agent of Ansible. If it is an agent, okay, in this case, Ansible is not agentless. Sorry, it's agentless. So that's why we didn't do anything in the target servers. So, and how Ansible works using SSH. So this is the protocol that used by Ansible to managing the remote servers. So the same way how we log into the machine, so Ansible do the same way to doing the same, doing these types of jobs. Then the declarative language, okay, the next feature is declarative language. So yeah, YAML actually, yeah, using YAML, Ansible follow YAML configuration. Okay, so we need to create YAML file for deploying large types of implementation. Like for example, we need to deploy a web server. Okay, so we can put all that commands that we do manually for installing Apache, like HTTP, the same process. Okay, that we done earlier. So we need to put all the commands in a YAML configuration file. So here we have a Ansible. This is an Ansible control. Okay. So from here we managing that machines, required machines. So we can use YAML configuration in the these machines that where we installing Ansible. So here inside the YAML configuration we can define the requirement. For example, we need to install Apache to these three servers. So we need to provide the commands like the installation commands, like the command we use, okay, the manual commands. So everything we need to put here, and we need to mention that path, installation command, any files that we need to copy, everything we need to install in the YAML file. After that, we can use this YAML to, when running, okay. So what are the things that we inside, put it in the YAML, it will execute to the remote servers. So basically, it's a declarative language, is declarative type YAML file we use, okay. Then coming to modules, okay, one of the key features is modules, Ansible modules. Ansible has over 450 built-in modules that perform tasks like managing files, installing packages, and configuring networks. So users can also create custom modules to suit specific needs. One of the major keys, idempotent, okay. Ansible playbooks are idempotent, meaning repeated runs the same result, okay. This avoids the risk of configuration drift and ensure consistent environment. So it's not overwritten anything. Then some of the core components of Ansible, that is inventory. First one is inventory. Inventory actually is a file that contains the details of or details about the servers Ansible manages. So here you can see we have three servers, okay. So first, before starting to manage these servers, we need to create a inventory. It's a text file actually, okay. Create inventory.txt in this machine, okay, where we install Ansible, and we need to provide that remote machines details within the inventory. It's a file, okay, similar like inventory. So we need to keep that target machines detail here, like Ansible. This is a target, and this is IP of this machine, and the constant IP is SSH, and the username is easy to user, like that. So same way, we need to put the same details of second machine and the third machine. Yeah. So inventory file contain the details of the servers Ansible manage, and servers can be grouped to make targeting specified environment. For example, we can grouping machines types. Okay. For example, there's 10 machine. So the 5 machine is from production, and the rest of the 5 is development machine. So we can create 2 group within the inventory, and to make targeting specific environment, okay, like production or development. So it is easier. So only we need to choose that group name when we starting some activities, okay. The next one is playbook. Playbooks are YAML files that define tasks for Ansible to perform. So playbooks contain a list of plays where each play specific a set of actions on a group of hosts. So here you can see we have 3 servers. Okay, so we need to install something like a web server, a Apache, and we need to deploy a sample application. So what we need to do using Ansible, we need to create a playbook. And inside the playbook, we need to provide that info or that YAML configuration to installing Apache. Then we need to copy some files from, the index.html files, copying. Then we can use systemctl commands within the YAML file, like systemctl start Apache, enable Apache. So everything we need to put it in the YAML, and we can run from the Ansible server to the procured servers, the target servers. So anyone have any doubt? I'm audible, right?
Yes.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
So we can jump into the lab, right?
Sure.
So for that we need I need to install one Ansible in one machine, and we can create 2 machines for managing using Ansible. Okay, so I'm going to deploy 3 machines at the same time. So here we can type number of instances. So I'm putting 3. I'm go with Amazon Linux. Launch. Yes, all the machines is running state. So we can name it Ansible. These are the test servers, okay. So we created an Ansible server. Then for testing, we need to create 2 servers, okay. So that's already created. So we need to log into that machine, connect. So this is our Ansible server. So first we need to install Ansible. So I am going to install Ansible sudo yum install Ansible. Yes. Ansible is a push model, okay? There are two types of models are there. One is push and pull model and push model. So Ansible is push model, push-based model. That means that commands and configurations are pushed from a central control machines, okay? That means where we installing the Ansible server, Ansible, directly to the targeted servers over SSH. So actually we are pushing the configuration from the Ansible machine to the required server or the target server. Yeah, and it's installed Ansible version. Okay, it's installed and this is the version. Okay, core 2.153. So this is our Ansible server. So we have two servers here. See, the test one and test two. So we need to manage those servers using Ansible. Not need to manage actually. We need to gather the information. These two machines running fine or not. Everything we can see. Okay. So first we need to create a inventory for those machines. In this case, we have only two machines. So what we need to do first, we need to install. Sorry, we need to write a inventory for those machines. Inventory.txt. So in this case, we had two machines. Okay, so we need to add those machines in this inventory file. So what are things that we are going to add? The machine, the machine target. Okay, we need to, in this case, we have two target missions. Okay, so we can name as target 1 and target 2. Then that mission's IP, public IP, we need to provide. Okay, then after that, the connection type, which connection that we are going to use to access those missions. Okay, in this case, it's SSH connection. So after that, we need to use some username. Okay, the same way how we accessing a machine remotely. What are the things that we need to follow? We need to check that machine's username. Okay, we need to use the machine names username, then IP of that machine, and the protocol, SSL protocol. These are the three things we need to provide here. So Ansible target 1. So this mission will be our target 1. Okay. Then the host, Ansible host. Host means the IP address of our target 1 mission. So we need to copy that target one mission's IP address, the public IP, copy that one and put it here. Then Ansible connection, Ansible connection. Connection, which connection that we are going to use? Okay, this is purely SSH connection, SSH. Because those machines are Linux machines. Then the username of that specific machine. Ansible user. Default username for those machines is easy to user. Okay, so this is the target details of the first machine. So we can copy. Okay, only we need to change that IP and the target name. So this should be the target 2, right? And the host name, changing IP. So go to mission 2, test 2, and copy the public IP. Okay, rest also is fine. So copy, save and exit. Okay, fine. And one more thing we need to put it here, that targeted missions keys, okay, that SSS keys. So we need to create a key here, like sudo nano key.pem. Okay, and we need to copy the PEM keys details. Okay, that key is related to those machines. Okay, so in my case, I downloaded that PEM key, so I will copy that data. Just open that PEM key with any notepad. Okay, so we will get that information. So I copy it and paste it here. See, this is the details of the PEM key. So what we need to do, whenever we're creating any missions, so we need to download that PEM key, or else if we have any existing PEM keys, then we need to, which key that we attach to the target servers, okay? So just to open that downloaded PEM file in a notepad and copy the entire thing, then paste it here and save, exit. So see what are things in my working directory, inventory.txt and key.pem. So everything seems fine. Now we can test the ping connection. Okay, for example, we need to know that machine is live or not, I mean active or not. So we can test a ping connection. These are the commands. Okay, so now we are talking with the Ansible. Okay, so Ansible is actually we installed Ansible here. So we are starting like talking with the Ansible. So the command should be Ansible, then Ansible target 1. Okay, we are testing or we are checking that ping connection to the ping connection to first machine. Okay, target first machine. So Ansible, the target we saved. Okay, Ansible target 1. This should be our first test mission 1. Okay. Then -m ping -i the file. Okay. We need to specify the inventory file. .txt. So this command should be checking the Ansible machine, checking a ping connection to the target Ansible target 1. That means our test server. Okay, first test server. Yes. Okay, some permission issues are here. Okay, so after putting that pem key, we need to add that pem key in our SSH directory. Okay, so change modification of that pem key 400 e.pem. Now I am changing, copying to the directory of SSH. Okay, SSH. Then adding SSH at the same file. Okay. See, identity added. Where the above path .ssh key.pub pwd user ec2 cd go to root ls. Okay, now we can try the same commands. Okay, like Ansible command, talking with Ansible target 1 asham ping -i for the inventory .txt. Hit enter. Type S. See, Now what's happened? Ansible is pinged successfully. That is Ansible target one success. Discovered interpreter by then change false ping pong. This is a result. That means we successfully ping from this machine to the target machine using Ansible. So I'm testing the same to the test the next machine. Okay, the target two. See, target two also success. So I'm just go to stop the target machine two. Okay, and will test it again. Stop. Now it's going to stopping. Same way we can test to the target two. See, we didn't get any output. After some time, we will get a error notification that the machine is not reachable or anything like that. See, the Ansible server 2 is unreachable. That means that machine is in trouble or it's not running state. Here we manually stop that machine. That's why it seems like that. But same way we can test it to and ping to target one. It works. See, we got the ping pong. So I'm started again, okay, on that mission. Whenever we starting, we the IP gone and we got the new IP. Okay, so copy the new IP and update in the inventory. Less nano. See, the target two's IP 174. Update with the new IP. Save and exit. Now I'm trying to ping once again, okay, to the target two. After reboot, I think we need to add that key once again, okay. Okay, we got the ping pong. Yes, both are fine. So this is a way we checking that machine's connectivity and all. So sometimes we need to like we need to check that CPU utilization, okay, or how much memory usage for those machines, okay. So we can try some shell script, okay, within the Ansible command. So Ansible. So I'm just checking all machines details, okay. Dash M. This is shell command, okay. So inside the shell command, we can add that command that we do manually for checking free memory usage in a specific server. So in this case, we use the same command using Ansible. Free, this is the command free dash m. So this command we are running using a shell through Ansible. Okay, hit enter. Sorry, we need to mention that inventory file as okay. I inventory .txt. See, we will gather the information of specific server, the target one, total memory, swap memory, everything we can see. This free memory. Got it. Now I am doing the same way to check the disk usage. Okay. So just to change the command. Okay. The shell command. For disk usage, we use the normal Linux command is df-h. See, for both machine, okay, target one and target two. The disk file system, everything we can see, okay, what are the disk attached to the specific machines, how much free available, how much use, and mounted drive, everything we can see here. I will check the uptime of those machines, okay. I mean, when it started, last started, and everything we can see. Uptime. See, the first mission uptime is 25 minutes because we started that mission 25 minutes back. And the second mission we restarted, right? I mean, we stop and started. That's started 6 minutes back. So everything we can see here. If we have like 100 of servers, then we can get all the information like this within a single Ansible machine. Got it. We can gather the full information of that target machine like LS CPU. See, these are the details that machine specific details for the server 1 and server 2. This is our target 1 architecture. We
Topic
can,
Mahesh here.
yes,
Are we going to use Ansible for monitoring the host server?
monitoring like this we can use, like checking the informations,
Okay.
gathering data. Otherwise, we need to go to log into each machines and do the same commands manually, right? So if we have the inventory of all the machines in Ansible machine, then we can just run this command to get all the details here.
Okay. Can we increase the configuration of the server like 20 GB,
No,
8
no,
GB
no,
RAM?
no, 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 no.
We can't, right?
That we need to go with the Terraform.
Terraform, correct.
But we can use with the Ansible, but mostly we do configuration management using Ansible. Infrastructure management, we go through with the Terraform mostly.
In real time, what will be the difference between Grafana and Ansible actually?
Grafana.
Yeah,
Grafana is a monitoring tool, right? It's a,
correct.
yeah, it's
Yes,
a different, it's coming with the observability part, Grafana, and this is automation tool. We need
correct.
to
Even
do, yeah, we need to do,
similar. Mhm.
yeah, please.
Yeah, the similar the work we are doing here, right? I mean, similar way of monitoring the server, our server. There in Grafana, we'll be checking all the server, whatever we install, web or database server, any server we are deploying, we are going to monitor. Here only your host server we are monitoring, correct?
We'll explain it.
Okay.
So automation tools, okay, coming to automation tools, automation. Under the automation, there are a lot of tools out there, okay, Terraform.
I think you need to share another screen.
Oh, sorry. So coming to automation, the Terraform, then Ansible is another one, Ansible, then Puppet, I think Puppet. So those are some two open source tools are there. These are the open source tool, and also Kalaga cloud specific tools like for AWS CloudFormation, Azure Source Manager, AI template. So these are the cloud-based automation tools. Okay, so this is for mostly we use for infrastructure configuration, and Ansible for configuration management. Okay, configuration management means we can deploy or installing some applications, automate the installation of application to multiple servers actually. Okay, these are things that we using for Ansible. Then Grafana is observability tools. Okay, observability. Under observability tools, we can see a lot of tools are there like Prometheus, Node Exporter, Grafana, Splunk, Datadog. So coming to Grafana is actually a application, and that application visualize our infrastructure details. For example, we have one server here, so we need to onboard that server to Grafana dashboard. We can see a user graph interface for the Grafana, and we can see the specific machines details like CPU, memory.
Yes.
Everything we can see in graphical way here, like CPU percentage, memory utilization, network, traffic, a lot of IO, everything we can see or we can monitor using Grafana. So this is
Okay.
purely for a monitoring and this is for a configuration. I mean, installing something, then we can automate using Ansible.
Okay.
So anyone have any doubt?
I think this was a little bit heavy to digest. Shouldn't we? I don't know how everybody else feels.
Yeah, I will send one task, okay, along with the video. Today I will upload all the videos and share the rest of the videos, okay. I think 10 or more videos are pending. So I will share a task along with the video with the comment. So you can do it on your environment.
ಹಂಗ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಕೈ
Sorry?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Actually, I was checking some different requirement in LinkedIn. Everywhere they're asking Ansible, but Terraform they're only limited. What is the reason, Tawfiq?
You mean come again?
No, I was just checking some requirement in LinkedIn and Indeed and all. Everywhere they're asking Ansible.
Okay. Yes, and it means it's configuration management, right? So mostly configuration is changing, not infrastructure changing, right? For example, we can use Terraform for deploying some infrastructure. So after deploying the infrastructure, we are going with the application. So another requirement, right? Like For example, we have a server, so we need to install Apache first. So after some time, we need to install Redis. So after the infrastructure, we deploy a lot of configuration things in that specific machine. So we mostly use with the Ansible for that cases because the infrastructure is there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the reason actually. One of the reason.
So people that creating infrastructure is a more rarer job, and probably they get more specialized people to do it. And then once the infrastructure is created, keeping the configuration of each machine managed, you need Ansible more.
Right. So tomorrow I will show you, okay, how to create a playbook and deploy some application, or sorry, deploying a web application using Ansible. So we can go with the
Okay.
playbook.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the class today. Have a good day.
Is anyone having a doubt? Otherwise, we can wind up.
Sir, I have a question regarding the previous task.
Okay.
Whenever you are ready, I can share my screen.
Yes, please share.
So, this is my Jenkins, and which we worked yesterday, and it is still stuck at the quality gate. And as you said, like create the quality gate, so I did that, but still it is not working. I mean, it is the same place. So this was yesterday's build. Then build it again today after creating the quality gate, and still it's not working. Maybe you can check if I configured it properly or not.
Go to Sonar Cube.
Sonar Cube is not on this machine. Maybe you can log in by yourself. I can share the IP with you.
Then how you
And it is
configure quality gate?
quality because I was able to access it through my mobile. So
Tawfiq, she's configured the Sonar Cube, but she's not able to access that one with this system.
with
Oh,
the system,
Deepti is
yes.
configured, right? Yesterday. Deepti, you are there. Are you there?
Yes, sir. Today I didn't work on that because I have another work. That's why I will do tomorrow.
Okay. Yesterday you didn't configure that, right?
Yes. I will do tomorrow.
Okay.
But I did
So
the quality gate. You can check, like I can share the ID password and the IP. So maybe you can check at your end whether
why
I
this
did it
is
right or not.
yeah. Why this is stuck here means we need to create a quality gate under that Sonar Cube. Okay, I think
So
yes.
okay. So Sonar Cube. So IP.
Give me the
I have
IP.
already shared. Yeah, I have already shared the picture with you. Uh, so can you open that picture?
Sure.
Yeah, the very first picture is of Sonar Cube. So IP is 18.119.116.
Wait, I will
And
check.
maybe I can write it down on the chat.
You can see it on your screen. Your screen is shared.
Yes. Yeah, I got the IP. Same IP. Only
You got
40.
the IP.
Right? No need,
Yeah,
no need.
same IP and yeah,
18.119.
and admin123 is the password.
Okay. No, it's not working actually.
It is not working. But I can access it.
Go to the EC2 machine and verify. Did you stop the machine?
No, not yet. Actually, I think
Still
it got.
running from yesterday, right?
Yeah, and it was too large, so I was a bit scared also.
Yes, you need to stop
So
that mission, okay? I told you, like, whenever we are
yeah,
working,
I will
at
do
that time
that.
we need to start. Otherwise, we need to stop that mission because this is a T2 large mission. This
Yeah, I will
mission
do
is
that
done.
today. Yeah, I will do that. So, okay.
Yes, now I can able to access SonarQube.
Okay. Do you want me to still go here?
Wait, I will check the configuration, okay?
Okay.
Using my mobile phone.
So I
So,
used
so how you configure this SonarQube? I mean, how you create token?
token. It was already created like,
Yes, yes, yes. I can see the project in Sonar. It's completed,
yeah,
right?
yeah. So in the Jenkins, I just installed the plugin and then I mean, I can show you.
Can you go to, give me a second. Can you give me the control?
Yeah, sure.
Open Jenkins.
Okay. Hmm.
Manage Jenkins.
You installed quality gates, right?
Yes. So in the system, you can see that
I mean the plugins.
plugin I have installed already. And this is the token name, right? The Sonar Cube token, like this one.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, that's what I gave.
Stage quality gate.
I think we need to configure the quality gate in SonarCube application.
I'm configuring it.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah.
Pooja, you install the plugins for the quality gate, right?
I have already installed it.
Go to configure.
So it is in the system configuration, I guess. Manage Jenkins and then systems.
No, that should show in the configuration.
We can check this one, okay. Fix the build.
Sir, this Sonar Cube, did I do the steps correct there, or you added something?
It's correct, I think.
Oh, Tawfiq, did she install Quality Gate plugins?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You install quality gas plugins, right?
Yeah, you can check. That's what I'm saying in the system.
No, don't go to system. Go to configure.
Okay.
Not here.
Okay, you wanna see here? Yeah, this one 2.5 I did.
Now it is installing.
Then which one? There were two actually. I did the one. So can you open the system? You can see what I did. System.
See, that
Scroll,
should show in the
scroll
configure.
it down. No, I don't know if that is correct or not. I saw quality gate here. Scroll it down a little more. Cube server, then little more. Keep going. Yeah. Wait slowly. It should be somewhere here. Yeah, see this one. Is it the right place or not? Because I put everything here.
Actually, we didn't configure Sonar quality gates here, okay?
Quality Gate. No, I think not required, I guess.
So this is not required?
No, no.
Okay, okay.
Can we rerun?
So where I have to configure then?
In the Sonar Cube.
That's fine. Just install.
Oh, just in the Sonar queue? So just so create quality gate in the Sonar queue, and here you have to install the plugin. That's it.
Right.
Does it usually take this much time?
No. Something we need to configure.
Usually that's a bad sign when it takes too long.
Right,
Unless
right.
you know it needs a lot of compute or something. Or a lot of memory swap or something.
That means it's not gonna work again.
We can check this one, okay?
And here we have, I didn't change the Git URL. It is still same like yours I'm using. Would it affect?
No, that is fine. Your checkout was
It's
already
fine.
done. Because that Tawfiq was in public GitHub.
Mm. And sir, do I need to create a new token for this quality gate, or the previous one will work?
Quality gate, I think you'll not create any token. Only a sonar cube you create token.
Yeah, so yeah,
Quality gate you need to configure in Sonar Cube,
yes, I did that.
and you need to download the plugins. That's it.
Mhm.
Mahesh, can you troubleshoot this issue if you have time?
Yeah.
The
Sure.
problem is Pooja needs to create a sonar gate, I mean quality gate in Sonar Cube. Okay, there is a two things we need to do, three things we need to do in Sonar Cube. One is we need to create a token for authentication with Jenkins. The next thing is we need to create a quality gate. Okay, I already created a quality gate there, and also we need to add that webhook, Jenkins webhook.
Okay.
So I
The
added.
webhook I didn't work.
Yeah, but I can see only the token creation there. I added the webhook and this quality gate both created, but I need to check that the webhook IP is correct or not. Okay, that's why this make still stuck here. Otherwise, this will pass. Okay, like quality gates.
Okay.
I have a patching activity. That's why.
Yeah. Sure.
Shall I leave?
Yeah. Sure.
I didn't share this video, right? For this lab, the record section.
For this one?
Yes.
Yeah, but quality gate was not discussed in that. That's why I don't know the steps.
No, it's there actually. Just
Sir, I have checked it thoroughly like 2-3 times. It's not discussed in that. Maybe some other, but I checked with the name for those other videos, and it doesn't says like a CI/CD for Python.
okay.
So
I
I
will.
just went for lab 1 and 2 for CI/CD pipeline. For Python. So and in those two videos, it's not discussed.
You go through which video, like one or two, part one or two?
Both day 22, 23. But webhook was in 23, so I didn't work for the 23, date 23. I
Yeah,
just
actually,
stopped at 22.
I didn't upload that, right? This is previous video actually, batch two. So I will upload it today. Okay.
For quality gate?
Yes, because that's video I shared, batch two video. Okay. So
Yeah,
I
that's a batch
I didn't
batch
configure
2 or
quality.
batch 3. Let me quickly check. I'll show you.
Batch three. I think this is for the
Uh,
Swiggy, right?
just a minute, sir. I'm just opening this. Uh,
This is for Swiggy, right? Or Python?
this is for Python.
Python, right? Okay. Give me a second.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I will check that.
so this one, sir. Yeah,
Hmm.
this one I went through. Like this one and this one.
Okay.
Batch 3, 23, date 23, Jenkins pipeline CI/CD for Python app. And this one also says the same thing. And this is part 1, day
Understand.
22. Both are batch 3s for batch 3. Batch 2, okay, there is one more video like this one. Yes, Swiggy. So I didn't do this one. So do I need to? I didn't work like even for this one. So do I need to go through this one as well?
Yes,
Huh?
that's for.
This is batch 2's Swiggy.
No, you
So
can
now,
leave that. Now
so this
you
is,
are working.
I'm working on these two
Okay.
basically. And this one is done. The work is work for this, whatever you have discussed in this video. I have done that thing. And this one just says talk about webhooks. So that's why webhook was not created because I didn't work on this video. So yeah, that's the case. So do you want me to work on this one, like this video?
Can you go to Jenkins once again?
Jenkins, yeah, this is the Jenkins.
But you see, it's Swiggy application, right?
So I mean,
It's, I think you wrongly using different repository and the code actually. That's why.
different.
Yes. You're trying with the Python application, right?
Yeah.
But
And
this URL,
this,
see, it's pointing to Swiggy application. Better you need to start from scratch, okay? Like delete all the pipelines configuration and start.
wait. So actually, I took this thing from this file here, which you shared with us. So
Yes,
these are the.
that's for you can see above there is a video Swiggy in our WhatsApp chat.
So this is not for the Jenkins pipeline.
Not for that Python. This is for
So which one is for? So where are the codes for Python then?
For Python, I didn't send any task actually. This task for Swiggy, cloning the Swiggy application.
So would there be the different steps then?
Yes, yes.
But I did all the same. It's all the same steps. We did
Most of
privy, we
them
did
are same,
everything.
but
Pooja, sorry to
Hmm.
interrupt. Can you rerun that build now once again? I just updated the webbook now. There are some
Okay.
issues
Sir
with
has a
the build.
control. Tawfiq sir has a control.
yeah, I will. Yes, please. So shall I leave? I will update you on WhatsApp again.
Yeah, sure.
So where do you want me to go, Mahesh?
Just build now the project which we have. Just build it.